All right,
Oh,
Brandon, we
hold on,
got
hold
a
on. Oh, it's live. Yeah, go ahead. I'm messing up.
all right, Brandon, we got a good video right here. We go see some excellent police work and excellent and some examples of the different kind of African American women we have in our community right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So it's right now, if people don't know, YouTube is showcasing a lot of criminals.
Okay.
So some person is buying these fair use video police cam videos and
You
they
think you have
up
to purchase them or is it
yeah,
free? Is it
you got to
okay?
purchase,
Okay.
Brandon. If you ever try to do fair use or this and that, they're gonna at least
Mhm.
charge you $5 for the video.
Okay. And that
All
sounds
right,
about fair because you know
it's the government.
it's the government, right?
So you get the video.
Hmm.
You put your AI at the beginning in South Carolina, July the 24th,
Right.
27th. A young lady get
They
arrested.
be making a killing off of it too. Go ahead.
Correct. And they usually like to use women because I think women act the craziest when they get arrested. What I've been noticing.
Because you've been telling me about it for the longest, and
Yeah.
I watch some videos, and that's who I usually see.
Because it'd be different.
Okay.
And they
I'm
put them
following.
up there and they be getting between 50,000 and a half a million views each video, Brandon.
Is it a fetish though? Do people like to see that kind of
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
And these policemen are be doing excellent work for the most part.
Mhm.
And you get to see them what they have to go through every single day.
So we don't need to march. You don't see anybody's rights being violated for the most part in these videos.
No.
Okay.
Everybody force everything on their own self. I only
Okay.
seen maybe one or two when the
Mhm.
police was already hyped up at that level.
Yeah, yeah,
The police is usually down low.
yeah.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All these broodies, let's go.
You
hear?
And I'll also drop like the itemized report with all the pricing, what they took. It's just I have to go on the camera and look for one by one and actually go count out there. So I'll put like those reports in it as well for you guys and photos and the times. And I'll just pull it up now so you can see.
So it's 3 females?
3 females this time.
Okay.
African American. One's on the heavier set side, had like red hair. 205, you said? Yeah, 205. She's walking out right now. There's some better views for you guys watch.
The view that they walked in. That's one of them?
Mm-hmm. So, when I get inside your pocket, the one right there with a basket, and then the other 2 about to walk out right now. This one has a basket. 2.
Is that Target? Do you know what store that is?
Ultra Beauty, Brandon.
Okay, Ultra Beauty.
It's Ultra Beauty. And guys, they ain't gonna tell you on these other channels because they don't know the hustle. So this is what happens. The people went in there and picked a targeted fragrance, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the fragrance is targeted, what do that mean, Brandon?
It's one that's popular. It's one that's going to be selling. You're going to get a lot of money, or you know what?
So they ain't random. I'm gonna I'm gonna go directly for this brand.
Yeah.
And what these girls will usually do, my opinion, they unload it to a third party, Brandon.
Okay.
And what you think that third party does?
Get it off for them.
Huh?
I said get it off for them.
What you mean get it off for?
It's like they're the middleman. They do the work, they do the stealing, and you bring it to
the third party.
Yeah, the third party. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now the third party will pay these girls, and this person
top dollar, or
no,
what they pay?
Yeah, I probably pay $1 on the 10.
But so why is it worth it to them to do it?
Because Brandon, they was in and out in under 3 minutes, Brandon.
Okay,
boom,
but
boom.
Why can't they sell it themselves on Amazon?
Ask yourself that question at the end of this video, okay?
Okay.
Write it down, Brandon. Why can't these girls sell? Or I ain't gonna remember though.
I got you.
And you answer your own question.
I got you.
And then there's one more big one.
Wow, that's amazing. They just pull the baskets and walk right out, huh?
They now, yeah. And 3. She's just shocking, hoping, so we're probably looking at 2,000 or more. And this one, I'm pretty sure she changed her hair, but she was here 4 days ago.
I got the license plate. There's somewhat of a license plate. I have to enable some numbers and
Oh,
stuff.
someone gave it to you?
What is the color? What
It
is
was like a goldish. You thought it was silver, but when you drive off and you hit it, it's like that silverish gold color.
silver gold color?
Did it hit?
I somehow took this out. For some reason, I'm attracted to that young lady, Brandon. I don't know what it is.
I was gonna say she seems excited about this. I think when people are doing this kind of job, they light up, trying to catch. It doesn't matter. It's not like she's trying to catch white people or black people. She's just trying to catch anybody. It's
You
the
notice
thrill
that
of the
too?
chase. Yeah.
See, I was editing. I said this girl's little turned at this end section right here. She turned on just a little bit,
right?
And I saw her
for sure.
cleavage, and some of that hair in her back is real. See, guys, you got different levels of weave in your hair.
Okay.
When you
said some of the hair on the back is real.
See, right now
ponytail.
on a ponytail, right now, that look like Negro hot press hair, brother. That ain't no Indian hair.
It's not Indian. Okay.
It ain't. It's thick now. It's probably
it's not out of the shop. Too. Yeah.
It's good.
All of that's not out of the shop. Okay.
All that ain't out the shop. But she turned on. How she looking? I thought the officer was pulling his pants down.
Right, that's what I say. See her eyes. You never know what they're doing, but you know how cops like to grab their belt, and start talking to and stuff like that. That may be what she looking at. And she into it, he into it, they ready to bust somebody. That's what people are into.
And I like her demeanor. She'll make an excellent wife. She's business, she's detailed. They stole this, they automized. How many people can do that, brother? I say wife, that means that you can work her. She'll be useful. Yeah, as you can put her in.
Now does that sound bad? That sounds bad with a lot of talk that's going on today, but that's what guys want. You want a partner that you can work with and communicate with and get stuff done with. That officer is communicating with her. He's getting all the info he needs. He knows exactly what's going on, and everything's smooth.
And y'all are getting the edited version.
Okay.
She was more detailed before this, but it was gonna bring no value.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, I like this for some reason. I like it. She's turned on, so you got to play cops.
Right, look at the eyes. You got to look at her eyes. What's she looking at? Because the camera's up here. So she's looking down a little bit.
He died. He got the notebook, brother. He's standing up. She's sitting down.
Okay, but that's okay. Well, it's even lower than that. But
oh, someone gave it to you.
What is the color?
It was like a goldish.
She's looking at his eyes now.
Yeah,
it's like that silverish gold color.
Silver gold color.
Did it have?
Down, please.
This is 3 weeks later, people.
Wow.
They're back at the scene.
Hey, I'm trying to share with officers where I pulled you over because your tag doesn't come back to anything.
Can you pause it real quick?
License registration?
Yeah. Pause it. And like I said, we're guys. We're not trying to judge, but that's the little thing that I see a lot of women have. Well, you know what it's called? Like when they lay their edges down or whatever, when they have their wig on.
Oh, you talking about edges?
Yeah, the band that's around her head.
Oh, wait, that's just Brandon. You know, man, Brandon, come on now.
I'm just saying,
okay,
what do you know what that's called? Do you know what that's called?
I'm cute, but I don't have time to really do the hair up.
Okay.
So that little band is a wig behind that. It goes like this.
But I think that band part keep the edges down. Keep it so when you're ready to pop out.
It don't keep the edges down, Brandon.
Okay, go ahead.
See, it's the wig behind there. See, the wig got like claws.
But when she puts her outfit on and everything like that, that's when she's gonna remove that part, and you're gonna see the whole wig, and it's gonna be. She ain't gonna never
remove it, Brandon.
She is. That's the thing.
No, okay, well, she's only gonna remove it when she goes to the house. She didn't feel like doing all this stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she's covering it up.
Okay, we'll talk about it because we're way off topic. But
yeah, you gotta get some women around you. They get lazy with their hair.
I watch YouTube. I watch the girls that do the weave with my wife. They had a thing on and they get ready. But then when they take it off, that's when they get ready to go out. It's like, okay, now my edges are laid. It's blended in naturally and all that kind of stuff. But no, like I said, this is neither here nor there.
The ladies get pulled over with fake tags, Brandon. Where she's going?
So you saying she don't step out? She's not going to no bar. She's not going to Applebee's.
They doing the route. She getting the money up, Brandon. But let's go.
Okay, go ahead.
want the title? What's your name? Brianna? You step out the car for me? Put the car in park.
She's saying she ain't got the title.
She don't got the title. She just bought the car.
What about the registration? You got your registration insurance. Have you ever pulled out a title when you got pulled over by the cops?
Brandon, she just answered the cops' question, Brandon. He said you got no tags. I forgot what he was asking. But
so she didn't have a tag on the back of her car. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, she got a tag on there.
Okay.
That's a new scam going around. The people in big cities, they got computers to scan your tags.
Correct.
If it's bogus, it's gonna beep you.
Right, and they're gonna pull you over.
They're gonna pull you. See, she's trying to look with these fake tags less unobvious. Or she get in a car accident. Let me get your tag number so we know who you are. Tag number bonus. She drive off. You call your insurance company bogus tags. You think she got an ID, brother?
No.
I told you about criminals, right?
Right. Do you like her steering wheel? Well, how you feel about people when you see their steering wheel like that?
Unsafe. They are playing. Unsafe. They are playing with their lives.
So you can't make the right decisions, or you may be off a little bit. Go ahead. What?
Sometimes if you in a difficult situation, if you gotta get out your jacket and your zipper broke, and you got to get out right there. Your equipment hinder you from getting it out. And that's the same thing. When this have a malfunction, she gonna hit somebody's car when it have a malfunction.
Correct.
Yeah. And it's gonna have a malfunction. So you see it's getting loose on the wheel. You know, they're supposed to be tight.
Right.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Dang. That's like, you know it ain't good.
Brandon, they already did the research, Brandon. They know her name. They know the black woman gave it the car.
Yeah.
The black woman gave it a license plate. Now they got a different license plate. And the mall is right behind them.
Okay. In the back seat? In the back seat?
No, the mall is in the area that what they stole from. And these cops working the beat. They work this section.
I got you. See, she's not even asking any questions because she already knows.
She already knows.
Another one too. What's your name, young lady? Huh?
Caitlin.
Caitlin, do you have your license on you, and so do you?
Oh no, I don't have license.
You don't have a license? You have an ID card?
I just switched persons.
Okay, all right.
Is that a good tactic to use though? You think that's a good tactic to use?
Which one?
If you're not driving, don't give up your identification. Or is that making the scene worse, making the situation worse? See,
here's one of our videos we're gonna do. Criminals, first thing, no ID. You can't have no ID, Brandon. Because your goal is for two things: to get a rookie cop to let you go, or I don't know.
You're saying it's good. You're saying it's good to not have an ID on you.
They don't know who you are, Brandon.
Yeah.
They don't know who you are. If you never been arrested, you ain't never received no fingerprints. But somehow criminals get arrested with no ID, give a fake name, they act like when they go down there, they ain't go the fingerprints ain't gonna come up for some reason. But everyone do the exact same thing.
Yeah. Nope. You're gonna get more charges that way too. So you gotta be careful. Go down there with a fake name. Next time you get busted, they get you with your license. You ain't gonna never have a license, bro. You never have ID. That's crazy.
Only time you're doing something legal is when you bring your ID, and we got a video man try to cash a bogus check. He had to bring your ID.
Right? Or going to the club or trying to get some drinks.
I turned out, Brandon.
Go ahead.
17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old women. 3 fake IDs. They ain't in the club drinking. Huh, Brandon? It's no ID, Brandon.
Yeah. I guess if you're gonna live the life of crime, you just need to go ahead and get you a fake ID. Don't keep your real ID on you.
Fake IDs are alive and well. That's all I gotta say, people. They are alive and well, especially with all these credit cards.
different tag now on the vehicle that is not registered, and Natalia is attempting to identify under the false name Caitlin.
No, I don't even have it. And you know, they just took the car yesterday.
Wait, pause it real quick.
Huh?
You see that 4-pack right in the middle of the console?
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that.
Okay,
You got a Black and Miles.
I missed the Black and Miles.
You know, and she about to say something else. So let's listen.
Right.
Everything, like, and they never said that. That's so weird.
Oh, why'd they take the car? What happened?
Our headlight was out.
They took your car because your headlight was out.
Yes, that's it. They did. They pulled us from the front.
Okay. You guys smoked in the car before you got in?
Yeah.
Or while you're in?
Not while we was driving.
Smell the breath.
No, it's roaches.
Roaches?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first name?
Weed, liquor, no ID,
Right.
no tags, and you can't see that they're giving out fake names.
Right.
Ain't that a lifestyle, Brandon?
Yeah, it is. And another thing, is that a small woman that they pulled out of the car?
Which one?
The one that's in handcuffs already. The one with
She's 178 pounds.
You see how close her seat is? Women like to drive like that. I don't know how women drive like that. I mean, I get it. But man, that seat is real close. You see how
Brandon,
the other girl's seat is? Go ahead.
Of course she is, Brandon. This is an SUV, Brandon. A luxury
Oh,
SUV.
okay. It's a hatchback SUV crossover. Okay.
A luxury SUV.
So she got to be up on the steering wheel.
How else you gonna hit the gas pedal and the brakes, Brandon?
Okay, all right. Okay,
Yeah, and we like that too. We don't want none of those 7 feet women, jungle women. We want them nice, small.
But is it? Have
regular
you ever gotten in your partner's car, or after your partner drove your car, you got into it? You can't get in. You got to let the seat all the way back.
I don't like her driving my car because the height difference and the trajectories of the seat is so damn off. It takes you 7 times driving this to get it back right.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. So it's not the same. Like you have your seat set a certain way. Somebody change it, don't even feel right no more. So you just the whole time you drive, you trying to change it and stuff. I know I'm getting off topic, but let's get back.
Brennan is correct. I like to see my speed and the road clearly at the same time. When she drive, I can't see the speed, but I can see the road. But my butt is pushed.
And your rear view mirror. Don't forget about the rear view mirror. You can't all your mirrors are messed up.
And then the mirrors has changed. I tell her, you know, you could drive a car in South Carolina. When we got a driver's license, they say you could drive a car with no mirrors and still be fine.
Right, you'll be all right.
I tell her that, boy, mirrors messed up, Brandon. She can't drive a damn car, Brandon.
Can't switch lanes or can't drive straight. What you mean, like, you know?
Her mirrors got to be right.
Okay.
But I was trained. Brandon was trained. He probably don't remember.
What?
You could drive a car with 0 mirrors and be 100% fine.
You're right, for sure.
I don't even use my side mirrors if you want to when I need to change lanes.
Why is that?
Because I look. Before I change lanes, I look at the side mirrors.
Yeah.
I'm not changing yet.
Yeah, I'll look anyway, just because you never know. I'd rather trust looking that way than looking in the mirror, because mirrors can play tricks on you a little bit.
How do you look in the mirror, Brandon?
How can I look in the mirror? Just
to get your blind spot.
You can. That's the thing.
Yes, you can.
But you can guess. You can guesstimate the blind spot. Yeah, you
That's
can do
how
it.
you do it. You look in the mirror, gotta look, you gotta do this.
Right, and you can guesstimate, or you can just look. I just look.
Or you can just look. You know?
Because the mirror, so which one is quicker?
I don't know. Quicker, you gotta look to get over. I don't know which one is quicker. Right. I ain't trust no damn mirror. You can't see.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather just
rear
look.
tire in a mirror.
You cannot.
Unless you did that.
Yeah.
And then you hit somebody in front of you.
Right. Because you can look over there, but you're not gonna get the whole picture. So you can go ahead to look a little bit, go back to look a little bit more.
See,
so then you're like, all right, now I know. Or I can just do this.
And guess what, people? A few times a year, my timing is I drive by timing. I actively scan all around me all times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not acting like I'm like this, but
Yeah,
I know I try not to keep cars around me.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can scan. I said, damn, I'm pretty good. It should not be a car right here.
Because you've already processed it in your mind and mapped it out.
Yeah, mapped it out. But occasionally I do this and the motherfucker is right there.
Right, correct. I'm the same way. I'm like, I know it's not a car right here, so I'm good. But let me look anyway. Oh shit, it's a car right there. So sometimes your system and the way you mapped out, it's not always perfect.
Well, a car can come in at any angle. The car could have jumped over 3 lanes just to be right there.
Correct.
Or they doing this, or this on the highway, 2 cars need to get in the middle. They do this.
Yeah, same time.
Yeah. You we can teach you something about driving and people read the directions. But yeah.
KAITLYN.
Last name?
Brown.
And your middle initial?
J.
Who else is in the car with you? Who else is in the car with you?
My friends.
What's their names?
Hello, Brandon. What?
She's trying to think whether she should give them up or the girl give her a fake name and she about to jam her up. So,
oh damn, you picked that up too.
Yeah.
Brandon for the streets too.
But what would you do? Do you have to give the person name that you ride with? No, you don't.
You don't. With the cops, what the cops doing now, they go get testimony for the people in the car, testimony for the people outside.
Yeah.
Each other don't know what the other one said.
No.
But see, this how criminals get caught if you don't know the game. If everybody shut up, nothing gonna happen.
Right.
They don't know nothing till you say something.
Right. But people get nervous, right?
Yeah.
People get nervous. So
they gonna take this side of the story, that side of the story, and an eyewitness that come up with the truth, a probable cause of what happened.
Yeah. Is it smart for the police to ask everybody a question in front of everybody? So just have a group of so they're gonna separate you and do this so they can see where the story is different, where it's the same.
And she's thinking, should he tried to get me to give up my friend.
Right.
And I don't know them. Those are friends. What's their name? I don't know that name.
Is she gonna say that? She gonna say that?
She's good. She's a good friend. They're doing that what she's supposed to do. I don't know them niggas in that damn car.
Is this the one that stole? This not the one that stole though, or you gonna let the reveal come soon?
Well, it'll come. You'll see who get the handcuffs on. One got them on now. He already know her name.
Right.
You know your friend's names?
We getting them from them right now, sir.
I know, but I'm asking you.
I really don't know how that goes, so I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you their names. I'm not trying to be like rude or anything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did. What was the reason I got pulled?
The tag is fake. I'm sure you know.
I don't. I just asked for paper tag and they gave it to me.
We'll pause it real quick. Is it smart to just say I don't feel comfortable answering these questions without my attorney present, or I don't want to incriminate myself, so I don't really want to answer any questions?
As a person who does not commit crime, as a person who does not do these type of crimes, I'm actually in the question the police got to let me go.
For sure. But if you're guilty, let's just say you're guilty.
Okay, I'm guilty.
Yeah, you're guilty.
I ain't saying nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Cause she a smart lady. She don't supposed to say. He ain't saying nothing.
And you can't feel bad about it. If you live in the life of crime and you stealing and doing that stuff, you have to accept that. Okay, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on, and I'm gonna handle it a certain way. I'm not cooperating. I'm not answering questions because I know I'm guilty. You're gonna have to prove it, and the more I talk, the more I give up.
Correct. Let the cops work. But they already got
enough.
These 3 women on video with the car with another eyewitness. That video with that black lady with the big old titties, it was crystal clear.
Crystal clear. Yeah.
And she was detailed.
Yes. And excited.
She said one of them was overweight. And you gonna see the overweight one up. She said slightly overweight.
Okay. But
you gonna see a slightly overweight person over here. Well, all of them overweight by BMIs. Yeah, but we black. We know we gotta get that fried chicken and shit.
Okay.
This car had a different paper tag on it the other day.
Yes. It was expired.
Yeah. So.
Oh my! What is hot out here? Why am I the only one that's sitting out the car?
It ain't even that hot.
Now, I told Brandon last week, I said a lot of women would start doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Before they about to run. But cops know it.
Yeah.
But let's see how this cop go handle it.
I'm gonna make you sit back down if you don't sit back down.
It's like that for real.
There you go. He told us, sit your ass back down.
Because you saw how she was looking at him. She was thinking like, do I got you? Are you going to ease up a little bit? You know, you're going to be on my side, son?
It was traffic, Brandon. She could have ran in that traffic. That cop ain't running that damn traffic.
I wouldn't either.
You know, and she'll be gone. She'll get them handcuffs off. She done it before.
She gonna fall in the street with the man goes backwards trying to.
Well, she don't know that, Brandon. She can't really run, but she got up. It's hot, and then stood up.
It's hot, man.
Like, you better sit your ass down, you know, because they know the tricks.
Yeah.
Like if you ever had a heated discussion with a person, don't let that other person stand over you. Both people got to be sitting.
You're talking about a male and a female, or two
anybody,
men?
You know.
But you may feel a little different. I get what you're saying. You have to read what's going on. If somebody starts standing up and getting close and stuff.
Or they just standing up over you in the discussion. You sitting down, they got the jump on your ass.
Right.
I mean, they got, and you in the chair as a manager getting beat up. Yeah, I had to tell a couple of my employees to sit down. I said, man, take a seat over there. Shit, you ain't getting to jump on me. You trying to fight me.
Right.
But they didn't know. That's why I told them to take a seat.
Just have a seat, right.
Yeah.
And that does escalate. That does calm it down a little bit. Because you could turn it up. You could turn it up, right? You can get a hold up now and stand up.
Hold up. We both stand up.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
But
now it's on.
One, Brandon, you the mic, Brandon. You see the mic? One don't you like this? Man, shit, man, take a seat.
Right,
take
right.
A seat.
Right.
Yeah, see, people don't know that little trick. Man, have a little seat. Because you raise up, I can raise up too. We both equal.
Yeah.
Shit. I can let Matt Tyson be in a seat. I'm standing over. I'll whoop Mike Tyson ass. Brandon would too. Mike Tyson. If you don't know, you got
right. It's hard to fight up. You know,
and you got to see.
Sit down. You can't get the power you want.
Correct. See, people, and you can't. That's a good point, Brandon. I'm getting power back in my legs. I can start fighting again pretty soon.
Okay.
You know, you got to see your legs create a lot of torque.
You're right. Yeah. There you go.
You know? Hold on. Shit. And I'm up here, my back legs, my back,
coming down on your face.
And you know what? And we fighting like big man. We don't do all the swinging. Like we're trying to anything we hit on your body. We trying to hit it. Eventually, something gonna knock loose.
Right. Something gonna knock loose.
That's why big heavy fights are worth watching.
Yeah.
You watch little people. Now I like Tank because he's a little different. But you watch what's the greatest fighter of all time?
Not Floyd. You saying Floyd?
Floyd Morrell made you know, heavyweight big man can't fight like that. We gotta collide with each other for some reason.
Yeah. Because Floyd can hit you a bunch, and it's a whole lot different from when a heavyweight hits you. You can see it on the person's face. You can feel it. Like it's a better fight to me. So
no, Floyd is trying to sneak something in. Heavyweight, I told you, my blows is gonna hit, and eventually something gonna knock loose.
Right.
That's why smaller mans, when they fight, bigger mans get really fucked up in a fight.
You saying the smaller person gets messed up?
Yes, real bad. Cause they,
but you know they think they can hang. They think they can hang.
I'm just trying to hit something.
Real quick, you know Jake Paul is supposed to fight Mike Tyson. You think Mike Tyson's gonna win? Shout out to Delta Roots. He said, "What's up, fellas? Nothing much. We're just going over a little video real quick."
Mike Tyson should not be fighting, man.
He shouldn't be fighting. But so what
That
do you
young
think is
man.
gonna happen?
I don't know what's gonna happen. That young man. Shit, Mike Tyson nerves are 40% slower than the other man's nerves.
Right. But he still thinks he's an elite boxer.
He is. He'll be any regular man, but on the streets.
Right. Yeah. Delta Root said he think it stays. I can see Mike going down, and it's just one of those things. This is one of the things you just get in the bag. I don't want to see it. I hope not, but like Mike could get seriously hurt. He's not young. Like me and you, we're 40. How old is Mike?
56 or 60 in the 60s.
That's dangerous to be fighting some young person in their 30s, probably, because Jake Paul's in his 30s.
Man, put some respect on Mike. Mike ain't if the man in 96 was biting ears off because he was losing, why he'll take a fall now?
I don't know. I pray
I'm losing. He ain't taking no fall now.
I pray that doesn't happen.
He likes fighting, happen.
I think he likes fighting, but he could really get hurt. You know that he could win, but he could really get hurt.
I don't think he really could get hurt, Brandon. He's better than that.
How? You think he got defense enough to or he's fast enough?
No, because when Jake get him, Mike's gonna be like in defense. So he go get him, but he ain't gonna get him with the 100% of the get.
But what about the fifth round? Fifth round coming around, Mike is a little gassed because he don't do this regularly. He's smoking and doing a podcast for the most part. He's in shape, but
in shape. The man is 60, Brandon.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're gonna be 7-year-old.
Exactly. So in the later rounds, he could be slower and really get hurt, I think, if it's not staged.
This is gonna sound gross.
Okay, go.
Jake Paul sperm still working. Mike Tyson sperm only producing Down syndrome babies if he had a baby right now. It's a different. It comes to an age you don't need to be doing that shit no more.
Right. And he's still doing it. Delta Root said Mike still got that power, but he's slow. Mike still has a strong chin. Yeah, Mike gonna take some hits, but getting hit in the brain at that age after a while, that shit ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, let's get back in this video. I had to do all the damn editing at the end. I'm sorry, people. Shit, this video will be all messed up.
Yes, it's like that for real.
That's sad. If y'all already gave him your name, why they ask me for y'all name?
You know why?
So why? That's the name she gave you. I don't know. I'm not gonna give y'all.
We're just asking questions.
Okay. But is that a law though?
Yes.
Y'all have to tell y'all their name?
You don't have to.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Oh, girl.
Why are you in that face?
Cause you're so evil.
Why? I'm not the one.
You tried to make me tell you
Because
tell
I knew
you
she gave a fake name. I already knew she was. I just thought I was gonna see if you're honest or not.
Is that a good technique to use? Try to spin it on the cops.
It's called gaslight, Brandon. I got gaslight this past Saturday, Brandon.
Okay.
So that's easy. It's a tactic women use all the time. Is
it effective on you? Is it effective on you?
On weak man, yes, not on me. All right. How you gonna make me believe a story that's being made up as you speak it? Come on, women, you're better than that.
Okay, but some people fall into it. You're not getting emotional and you're not trying to be the right one, because I think a lot of people want to be right and want to try to convince somebody else that you're right. But if you know you're right, you're just right. You don't have to try to prove it. You can just state yourself calmly and go by that. But like I say, people fall into it. It's easy. It can be if you're not if you're not seasoned. You're seasoned.
Gaslight is making up a story. Why you listening to the person at that moment make up the damn story I'm supposed to believe?
Right, as they go, right.
And I'm the one who got shot, but somehow you the victim.
Right.
That's worse. I just stressed it far, but that's how that's gaslighting.
Yeah, and Delta Rules, that's what we're saying. These women don't necessarily need to answer any questions because they are in the wrong, and all you're doing is giving the police more information to use against you.
Now, this may get us banned off of YouTube because we're gonna talk like gentlemen today. Brandon, this young lady right here, if she was 30 pounds less,
which one? The one at the bottom?
It's the same lady.
Okay,
this right here. If she was 30 pounds less,
Okay.
had what's the degree that they take your blood? The
phlebotomist degree or something like that, or MLT.
If she was a phlebotomist,
Mhm.
if I was her father,
You don't think she is?
I would say, girl, you are an 8. You look just like Pan Greer.
Okay.
Get your education.
Yeah.
And find your man 10 years older than you, and you will be his treasure in his eyes for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And you will have enough talent and education. You can make it on your own, working at Rite Aid, taking blood. What they do, what that little room they got in them stores.
What, like in CVS and stuff? What do you mean?
Yeah, you go in there, they take your blood. It's already a black woman.
Right. For sure. Or somebody of Latin descent in there.
I don't too much see that. But yeah, they take your blood. She could be out here doing that, Brandon.
For sure.
She's a 8, but her lifestyle is not making her look an 8.
So what do you think the disconnect is? Why not go that route? Why go the route where you boosting stuff in stores instead of doing the educational thing, just getting a regular job and just being okay with that kind of thing?
I think she has the bad influence and not enough guidance.
Yeah.
Because if you see your daughter, this is gonna sound creepy, but Brandon, don't you want a pretty daughter or an ugly daughter? Which one you want?
Right. I think everybody feels the same way. We say it doesn't matter, but it does matter.
All right. If your pretty daughter got a degree that could pay some bills, so she could be independent, women like to feel independent, right?
Yeah.
But God gave you something looks. Work those looks.
Well, I'm not sure if they want to do that now. And like I say, it's two sides.
Brandon, it's 3 women in here. I don't pick one. This is
okay.
Right here. This is probably the prettiest woman I seen today. You can't see it because she let that street life get off. You saw them black and miles and the wine and the weed.
Yeah.
Like that.
The lifestyle. The lifestyle.
This is Pam Grier, people.
Yeah. Okay. It could possibly be.
She looked just like Brandon. If she lost 40 pounds, Brandon. See, right now, this young lady, I think she's 23 on here. Like her body right now need to look like this when she's 43. Yeah. You see? She's misguided.
Is that a bad diet? Is it, drinking too much? But it's hard for us to get our people on track to eat right and take care of our bodies. It's highlighted like drinking a lot, going out, eating a lot of foods, not home cooked meals, not healthy meals. Nobody wants to do that.
I'm not even talking about us. I'm talking about women.
Okay, I hear you.
Women, y'all can pimp y'all do pimp your body, but you could use your body the way God wants your body to be used.
Okay, how so
though?
But I got you so far. You say get a degree, get a regular job, so you're kind of independent, you self-sustaining.
Yes.
And while you're looking for a partner.
Stay in shape. She's about 40 pounds, pounds overweight.
But isn't that some of the stuff Kevin Samuels was talking about? And it sounds offensive. But when people ask us what our opinion is or what our thoughts is this what we say?
Kevin Samuels was only supposed to talk to only 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. All the women 6 and below don't even need to call the damn show.
And were they calling in?
Yes, they was calling in.
Entertaining ones, right?
Yes, they was calling in. Kevin Samuels wanted this lady on this screen to be available for a Henry or high value man when the time is near. So educated, well spoken, in shape, drop dead gorgeous, a helpmate. She looks up to her man.
Yeah.
So that's what you should try to pair. But look, she up here smoking Black and Miles, Brandon.
Yeah.
And
I think men have a better sense of the dating market and what we can date. And I think women feel like it doesn't matter how many kids they have. It doesn't matter where they are socially. They still feel like they're higher than maybe they really are. Do you think that's a fair statement?
That is a correct statement. That is correct statement. And she already messed up her life in this video, but We'll keep it going.
He don't have to tell you anything. It's against the law.
You don't have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No. Chloe, you don't need to leave Natty. You don't need to leave her purse in there. That's what I'm saying, man. Because if you leave her purse in there, they're gonna
We're gonna check the purse, make sure there's no drugs, narcotics, guns in there, and then we'll give it back to you.
We don't do narcotics and drugs and stuff.
What you laughing for, brother?
She's trying to let them know she don't do narcotics. So just hand me my purse, give me my stuff back, and don't search it.
But and there's narcotics and drugs in this photo right here.
They got some roaches. They already said so. Some weed in there. So yeah.
And marijuana is a narcotic.
Yeah.
You know, it's a drug.
Right. They smelled it. They
smelled it.
You told them it's in there. So
yeah,
they have legal right to search now.
And also somehow cops allow females to get their purses. I seen this on a lot of videos. Somehow a woman can bring their purse with them.
Okay. Like off to
I
the side over here.
Yeah, to the side.
That's dangerous. And do you think that's dangerous?
How did they get women that right? I don't know.
Yeah.
They get women that right. Maybe a man need to start wearing purses. Brandon, you got one. I can't leave without my purse. Huh?
You think that's gonna work? That ain't gonna work.
No, that ain't gonna work either. Shit. A man is different. A man can't make I handle a man way different than a woman. A woman, she need a weapon or something to stick you. A man could be anything to get your ass if he's close enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Purse out because I just got you could have still grabbed your purse out though, Maddie. They just said they're gonna give me my purse. I just thought about that. Friend, girl, so once that shit be on, they can be nasty until you ain't getting a shit out. They do. Until you ain't getting a shit out. They do. No offense, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's how they did with us. We got locked up for the Popeyes thing. We got
the Popeyes.
We got locked up for the Popeyes thing.
Oh Lord.
All right, Brandon, you thought I was joking when I told you about convenience stores and fast food restaurants. Now, audience, if I say anything on here, if I say people get arrested at convenience stores and fast food restaurants, I'm not talking about I base this off one thing.
Yeah.
It used to be a whole lot of things I've seen to come up with that.
Right.
And Brandon, didn't I say people get arrested at fast food, right?
Yeah.
I saw this video after I said that, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
And she getting arrested at Popeye.
But why do you think this is where we get arrested? Like fast food. It's not fine dining restaurants. It's not, Starbucks. People not getting arrested at Starbucks. Why is it Popeyes where people want to fight a Burger King?
Because Tuesdays you get 2 pieces for $2.99, Brandon.
Well, shouldn't you be happy?
Nah, Brandon. If the line is wrapped around the corner, you get 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit for $3. You're struggling, Brandon.
Okay, you're struggling.
Your patience is low.
But would they fight at Chick-fil-A?
No, they fight. Brandon, Chick-fil-A at least cost you $12, and they only in they. Okay, they
that's what I'm saying. They're situated. Go ahead.
They just started putting Chick-fil-A's in the ghetto, so they usually in a certain area, and those people they ain't gonna cut up,
right?
Chick-fil-A is a luxury, man. Starbucks is a luxury.
Yeah.
Popeyes is a necessity. So you got to fight over your necessities, man.
Okay. So they fight for their life. They need the chicken, the 2-piece and a biscuit for $2.
How many people got killed over the chicken sandwich in 2020,
At
Brandon?
At least two.
At least 2, right?
Yes.
And before they had another thing that came out, I forgot. People got killed out of that. People was getting killed so much at chicken restaurants. Boondocks made an episode about it.
Right. And which is sad. We don't have to do this, but for some reason, it's something about Popeyes that bring out that in us. Because I just don't think it's anything that Chick-fil-A can bring out.
Churches do the same thing, Brandon.
When the last time you been to churches? I forgot. Didn't we do a video?
I got video. I drone churches in August.
But it's something about, and it's where they put these churches and Bojangles, not necessarily Bojangles, but Popeyes for sure. These restaurants have a certain energy about them.
You could tell about a parking lot. If you ever go to a parking lot, Brady, I'm about to say because it's true. If it's every pot got a big oil stain and drippings. That's a bad neighborhood,
Yeah,
Brandon.
for sure.
Everyone.
And the parking lot got potholes and all kind of stuff in it. Same with the gas stations, but
that's
you
a
need
bad
to get up out of there. Right. You need to get
every
up out
parking
of there.
space, how every car is dripping all over in the parking lot, Brandon.
Right. That's a good point.
And it's 2024. They driving cars like it's 1980s with cars be dripping.
Right.
But
it's like, are they running their car in the parking lot? Because so when does your car leak oil?
Okay,
like
this is
that?
how it happens, Brandon. Brandon, when you run with the oil and stuff is running in your car, right?
Yeah.
It don't got time to fall out the hole. But when you stop it,
that's what
it leaks out the hole. That's how it happens, Brandon.
Oh man, I hear you.
That's how it happens.
But I don't see that stuff when I go to Starbucks or Whole Foods, Target. You just don't see it. You don't see it on the ground. But certain gas stations, Popeyes, churches. I haven't even been to a Church's in a minute. I like the Church's biscuits. They got the honey on them. I'm not going.
Man, Church's cost the same price as all the other restaurants. Man, you're paying $40 for some Church's chicken.
People doing it. They doing it. They're doing it. I'd rather go to Food Lion. I'd rather go to Food Lion, get that rotisserie chicken or something like that, or some fried chicken, because some of them.
Brad, how you gonna get down on the bus, brother? How you gonna get down on the bus? You got 2 jumps, huh? You come up there, there with a hot plate, steaming, and them damn poor people those homeless people go get in your ass, Brandon. Shit. Imagine me taking the train up to Baltimore and something steaming, and all that shit be going on in the damn train. Man, you crazy as hell.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Steaming, and that shit be steaming hot. Smell good.
Somebody gonna be like, let me get a little bit of that.
Nah, brother. They gonna say, let me get that up off you. Let me get a little bit of that. They ain't gonna get no peace.
Oh Lord.
You forgot criminals don't hurt themselves. I go grab it and burn their own hands. They take the whole container walking off. Them criminals don't get hurt, brother.
Oh man.
I locked up for the Popeyes thing. Yeah. Bro, they did not let me get none of my stuff. My baby social security card was in there, everything. I didn't get nothing. Still could have retrieved none of that to this day. Right here.
Delta Rule said KFC be hitting.
I'm the receipt from Target. I'm not lying here still. None of that we don't steal. I got receipts.
They found a fake gun.
A fake gun.
It's a toy. You can grab it. It's a toy.
No, we don't do anything with it. They already asked us if we commit robberies. We don't.
Go look at it. It's so funny looking. You gotta unscrew something at the bottom. They seen it. Her son be playing with it. He a gangster.
All right, Brandon. Why some grown women coming around with some fake pistols, Brandon? Huh?
In their car, right?
In the car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They say they don't rob nobody, Brandon.
Did they spray paint it? Did they spray paint the tip?
I don't know, Brandon, but if a smart person will probably spray paint the tip. Since the cop was looking at it hard.
Right. That kind of shows intent. Delta Roots, we were doing a video where some people were stealing from, what'd you say, Ulta? It was stealing from Ulta, and they end up following them 3 weeks later and pulling them over. So,
okay, yeah, this is these girls went to a beauty store, stole some stuff 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Black lady had everything in detail, had a card, this and that.
Yeah.
After 3 weeks, they already knew these girls' names, but couldn't,
They're
everybody.
To find them,
everybody lived 10 different places. It's blessed parents. It's a blessing if your kids don't have to move more than 3 times in their adolescent years, bro.
And why is that?
Because
all the
here's
addresses.
The reason. Here's the reason. Brandon got a Dreamcast in his back screen behind him.
Okay.
If Brandon Ball was jumping from apartment to apartment to apartment to apartment, that Dreamcast won't be there, Brandon.
And why is that?
It'll be gone, Brandon. It'll be gone. Now, kids don't have an opportunity to keep nothing because the parents be getting them
moving so much. Yeah, right. You can't hold on to all your stuff.
Yeah.
Your parents gonna throw half of the stuff away. Moving.
Oh, no, not even. Nah, here's a lie, Brandon. If you get evicted, you ain't taking all your stuff with you.
You're not, because you're not prepared to move nowhere, really. I mean, and you're not trying to. It's not playing. I'll say that. It's
playing,
a lot,
Brandon.
The moving.
Half the time, evictions. Some people, when they sign up, it's planned to not pay my rent the second month, and it's winter time. I gotta have this bitch for 4 months in there, and they'll have to kick me out. I got kids.
But let me ask you this: is moving hard?
Yes.
Okay, so the less stuff you take, the easier it is. So you may not want to take all your stuff, or you may send some stuff to your mama's house while you get evicted, and you'll just never see some of it again because her stuff might get stolen or whatever. So most of the time, moving a lot, like you say, you're gonna lose a lot of your stuff.
Why do you think these girls got a fake gun, Brandon? Your honest opinion as a man.
They do robberies. They do robberies. They rob people.
I don't believe that now.
I believe it. But why you say that? So what do? It's for protection? You think they're protecting themselves?
Shit, no, they banishing this weapon. You know, they have some girls who be hating on Instagram. They roll up in there. How them bitches run the scare, Brandon? So you think a man about to attack you? You do that? Yeah, oh shit! Right. Let me get off this woman.
Right.
Why ain't rappers have fake guns?
They do.
Or carry guns with no bullets. Eminem.
Yeah, but if you pull out a gun and somebody else has a real gun, now you're in a real situation. Because this can work a lot of times, but
Brandon, Brandon, the odds are so low, Brandon. How often another girl go pull out a gun?
Well, let me ask you this. So if you pull out a fake gun on me and I run away, I have to live with that. Now, every time I see Lewis, we in the same city, I'm gonna bump into him at the gas station or something. And I'm gonna have my real gun on him next time I see him. And then here go Lewis with his fake gun again.
Maybe not. You know,
so you don't think
with these girls, yes, they doing their rounds of stealing, so they'll bump into the same people.
So you thinking they just have it, but they're not using it for robbery purposes?
I don't think they're robbing people. I think they try to intimidate people.
Okay.
All right, Brandon, you go take a test. So keep your eyes on the screen. I ain't gonna tell you when the test gonna come up, but the test gonna be here. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
You guys.
Which one was a fake gun?
The one on the left.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
Hold on. So damn close.
Delta Root said having a fake gun is R word and one bullet and one with no bullets.
All right, he said one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Brandon said the fake gun is one on the left. Both of these guns fake. Brandon can't tell the damn difference.
I can't.
Because this how the gun's going to present itself in real life.
You're right.
This how gun.
And if somebody pull one out, you don't have time to analyze it. You just getting up out of there.
No, you ain't getting up out of there, Brandon. If I do this, if I say turn around, see.
Okay.
You only saw this. And you don't know that's real or fake.
Right.
Both of these the same picture. Both of them fake guns. Brandon said the one on the left.
So
both of them fake.
You got me. But would you all right. So if somebody pull out a gun, I can check. If I grab the gun, I can tell if it's real or not. But
what you mean you grab the gun?
If somebody was trying to spin me around,
if you grab
I'm not saying this is what I'm gonna do.
Too. So, if you grab the gun, you grab the bullet. Brandon, how many bullets you grabbing that gun?
But what? I hear you.
And where you at? Now we talked about this worst place to get shot. Now you in the worst place to get shot. Where you at?
Where's that?
And you so you in the country, Brandon. Ain't no ambulances.
Ain't no hospitals close.
No, ain't no ambulances, Brandon. Okay. You walking.
But so you treat every time somebody pull out a gun as a real gun.
Correct.
Okay. It's not one time you're gonna be like hold on, I need to see more.
when they had the people spread out, you looking and they try to be no, I don't want you looking at me.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean? Unless you doing some creepy stuff, I don't want you looking at me. But in real life, people, if you ever see a gun from me, this how much of the gun you gonna see. If I had to pull it, your ass is shot.
Right.
You know,
Ain't
but you ain't seen more than that. You know,
Delta Rule said it's better to disarm a person with a gun than a knife. I think if I had to reach for one of them, I'm not reaching for no knife.
Well, Brandon, you'll fight somebody with a knife. You won't fight nobody with a gun, will you? Because your dad probably had to fight somebody with a knife. The girl try to swing a knife on your ass.
So it would be any situation where somebody pull out a gun and your being would want to grab the gun a little bit. You wouldn't want to do it.
Brandon, man got the drop on you, Brandon.
Okay, but sometimes you
Brandon, you think you can
not
grab
gonna
a
do
gun?
That.
If I have a gun pointed, you think you good enough to grab my gun?
You're not gonna hit them with the pro black talk. But hey, brother, we don't need to do this. It's a better way.
No, Brandon, if I have a gun on you, you think you're good enough?
I don't. I don't. Not right there. But I'm gonna try to revert it or try to see if it's a way I can talk my way out of it and buy some time. Because most of the time, somebody they want to rob you, they want to take from what you got. And what am I? And like I say, I don't have no jewelry. I have a phone. They can have my phone.
Well, if I'm the predator, Brandon.
So what you gonna do? You shoot?
You just gotta lay it down, Brandon. Because I got the. Like I said, criminals do not like to get hurt.
They don't.
Why? I would give Brandon an opportunity to grab the gun.
Because you desperate and not smart. Criminals aren't smart now. I'm not saying this is, but me thinking about you, I think it may be an instance where you may be thinking about it. Because you're gonna be talking to you, because it's gonna be you're gonna have to reach for your phone or your wallet or whatever at some point, and you're gonna be communicating with the person, trying to calm them down, right?
I don't know. It happened so quick. Maybe 3 years ago, man thought I was probably about to rob him. He probably put a gun on me. Remember I told you I was walking?
I remember that.
It happened so quick, people.
Yeah, it does.
You know, I knew he wasn't a robber, but he thought I was a robber.
Right.
So I played it like he's cool.
Right.
But he
go ahead. Right. And it's a game of bluffing too, because like I say, you just never know. You want to be safe, and your life is nothing to play with. But in your mind, you're gonna be kind of thinking about it, whether you do it or not. Listen,
not Brandon.
You said what?
You know who's gonna take you or not, Brandon.
You're right. You do, and that's where the stuff start going in your head. You see if somebody's on drugs, if they tweaking and they not really, all the way there.
This man is get off the bus carrying that chicken you talking about. I knew he wasn't a threat, Brandon.
Okay.
Okay.
But if he pulled,
I was. Yeah.
But if he pulled a gun on you, I don't know. Like I said, yeah.
I knew myself would get shot. I do nothing.
Right.
Shit, and be careful reaching for. Wait, this ain't no Kung Fu, people.
Stop. This ain't no movie.
You see this?
Yeah.
I mean, you're quicker than this, people.
Yeah. Did you see the what's the guy name? PNB Rock. I think they released the footage from when he died in the Waffle Place. They said it was so quick, like he didn't even have time to react. They say he had a gun on him too, but the guy ran up on him so quick and killed him. It wasn't even any time to really react or do anything. And that's usually how it could be if somebody wants to do that to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every scenario is different, but most criminals, like I say, criminals don't want to get hurt. They gonna put you in position when they ain't gonna get hurt. So
do they want to work hard? Do they want to do?
They'll work hard.
I'm saying, do they want to work hard? Do they want to go through a lot?
After they take your money, yes, they got to run off. They got to run off and sell that thing to a white lady. You know. So they work hard, but in different ways.
Funny.
They want to work hard on their schedule.
That's funny.
You guys want to speak to the detective? The reason why you guys are in handcuffs? You guys know the reason why you're in handcuffs?
No.
Not a single guess?
No.
You guys do anything recently at the mall?
That's a good point, Delta Root said.
Merchandise?
Wait, you don't go to the mall?
Got you all on video and everything. That's why you guys are in handcuffs. So the detective wants to know if you want to
I never.
speak your words or no.
They said they don't go to the mall.
What mall? Yeah, what mall?
Wellington Green Mall.
Hell no. No, I want to see the video. No, we don't go to Wellington
We
Mall.
got pictures of you guys there.
Okay. No, yeah, I want to see. I don't go to the mall.
Ulta?
No. You said
I don't even buy makeup.
know that. I don't know what that is.
Somebody said that.
What?
Someone said they don't buy makeup.
No, that's what they should say. That's how they acting like they
Nah,
never
Brandon,
heard
two
of
of them got makeup on, Brandon, a little bit.
But that's how they know. We don't go to the mall. I don't even go to that mall. I'm not familiar with, even though I'm in the same area right now.
Let me see the video. They always say, let me see the video.
Right.
And it's gonna be just like what's the man, Young Dolph video. Put the video, man said they ain't me in that video.
Right, there you go. Right.
Even though 10 people said that was me.
Right.
And my cell phone was in the video, but they ain't me in that video.
They ain't me. That was a lie.
If you guys decide to change your mind, I'll contact the detective and should meet you guys at the jail and talk to you, okay?
So it's your car, right? I'm doing you a giant favor, all right, by letting her take it, because if I have to tow it, it's going to cost you like $3 or $4 or $5.
We just paid $600.
Plus the fact that there's a miraculously fake tag on it.
Well, I wish my phone was not dead to call that.
You get what I'm saying?
No way. Okay.
Did she say she bought the car for $600?
They just got it towed the other day, and it cost $600 to get out for the headlight. And that cop, the person who told them, must have wasn't a cop because they didn't run the plates. They just told him, "Here, pay me the money, you get your car back."
For that is also arrestable.
Give me $50.
Okay.
Yes. Can you get?
Also, gentlemen, police treat women they give women a whole lot of grace when they get arrested. Like guys usually get 1 or 2 strikes, women get like 10 of them, some of them.
Yeah.
And also they give them grace. They'll let women call somebody here to take your car, get your car away. Guys, your car is getting towed.
Right, and you just got to deal with it.
You just got to deal with it. So I like that about society. But women meaning quit lying, talk about they don't happen in society, but it does.
Yeah.
Women should have grace because some of these girls probably got kids. Well, at least one got a kid.
Yeah. And it doesn't always happen that way because what's that lady named Sonia Massey? She didn't do anything wrong. She still got
Brandon,
overpaid.
stop. No, you're wrong.
Go ahead.
Brandon.
No, go ahead. Tell me why.
Police come up.
Did she break a law? They could have gave her some more grace than they did.
Yeah, she did break a law. Misorderly conduct. She was fussing and cursing at the damn cop.
She needed to be executed. She needed to be killed. No.
Who can't? No,
but that's what I'm saying. She was.
Brandon, stop. You just lying.
No, I'm not. Go ahead. Because you're saying that they get.
So what government killed her?
It wasn't a government that killed her.
You said execution.
They shot and killed her.
Oh, they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't give her.
I'm thinking about the girl.
You talking about the apartment, Breonna Taylor? You talking about?
I'm thinking about the girl in the car with the cigarette, and she hung herself in the jail cell.
Oh no! Oh, you're talking about with the headlight out? No, I'm talking about it.
And she didn't have her family have $500 get her out. No, she had to stay there for the weekend.
I can't think of her name though. But
the basis around our original show was make sure black people at least have $500 to get your when you need the damn money, or a flat tire. So our original, the content I prefer to make is a content around getting your damn money straight. But they don't get no views if I don't talk about get quick rich schemes, But that was the sole purpose. Gospel based, gospel focused. Right now, Brandon just pucking jokes, just talking junk at these little ladies right here.
For sure.
But this is not the goal for this channel. But Sonia Massey, that was the execution, Brandon.
Yeah, and that was really rare. But like you say, for the most part, they do show women grace because as men, we do want to protect women. We don't want to force our will on it because it's just something about dealing with a woman. You got to deal with them in a certain way.
I learned several police departments. Can a guy search a woman, Brandon?
No, you can't do it.
In some police departments, they can.
Really?
But they have to search them with the back of the hand.
Okay.
I was watching a video 2 days ago. Rookie cop search a black lady. I mean, the black lady was just a black lady. Down the hips, down the side, the hips like that. Brandon, that tore that black lady up, brother.
Why? What you mean?
That man put his fingers on side.
I'm laughing. It's not funny, but go ahead.
She was tore up, brother.
Emotionally, she
yes.
She
felt like
people don't like that, you know.
No, I know. I think women is different. They go to
another
level.
And that's why I think you shouldn't do that. Like I think a woman would feel better with another woman doing that if they had to. So if you got drugs or you being searched, they don't want men grabbing on their breasts because you can say anything, right?
So will you make a law? Can women pat down women, Brandon? What's your law?
Would I make a law? No, I wouldn't make a law, but because you can't always have an officer on duty.
Okay, so what's the policy?
If we can get an officer on duty.
Hey, no, women don't want to be cops. They want to be inside doing the book work.
That's not true. Some women want to be out there running behind criminals doing that stuff because they feel like
first
they can
of
do
all,
the same thing. There's a woman cop on the scene too, right?
If a woman pull you over, it's no mace, it's no ballot, it's no taser.
Why
she going straight
for the
to
gun?
that gun because you a man and she a woman.
Right. Remember that woman, that video with that woman, she thought she had a taser, but she pulled out her gun and I think she ended up shooting the person.
She said, taser, taser, taser.
Yeah, and then had the gun.
Well, I'm turning after this past year, I'm turning you leaf. I ain't shit. She's doing her job, Bernie.
Okay.
That man started.
Yeah.
You see, we put stuff on our own damn self.
I think the older we get, the more conservative we are, the more not necessarily liberal, but we kind of see things from a different point of view. Will you say that?
Correct. You saw George Floyd. Y'all just seen the last 9 minutes? What happened 30 minutes before that? And they got to play this little game. George Floyd. Okay, we can't get him in this car. Okay, let's try again. Okay, we can't get him in this car. Then by that time, an officer who knew who this man was and didn't like him,
right?
Because they worked at the same strip club as the security guard. See, y'all know. See,
right.
See, they only know the whole story.
I remember.
Then he saw him. Okay, I'm playing. I'm ready to go now. We don't have to play. Nah, it's too late, Negro.
It's not, like I said, we're not saying it's justified. For sure,
that part's not justified, but Brandon, they got clipped before the kneel down situation.
For sure.
And he was fighting.
Yeah.
Then when he got tired, he was like, okay, I'm done playing with y'all guys. But they wasn't done playing with you. That's what you don't understand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And that's a lot of I have at least 5 or 6 videos that people do that. People say, I'm gonna play with a cop up to this amount.
Yeah.
And then I may just stop, or you gonna have to put some
but do you right. So what is your recommendation? Should people play? Should you but that's what I think a lot of people. Yeah, there you go.
What Paul Mooney says, can we both act civilized when the cop pull them over? Be civil.
Don't play games. Be straight up.
Be straight up.
Don't make them.
If you lie, make sure it's a believable lie.
Yeah. That's not always on the stadium.
You have no drugs in your car. Can I search your car? No, you can't. And you pray to God they don't burn that damn dog out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Can I search your car? You got any drugs on you? But they don't actually got drugs on it when they see that pack of Dut Masters on the back seat.
Right.
You know,
right. Or they see the rims on your car with the bubble coming off of it. They kind of just trained to look for certain things, and they know, okay, it's a higher possibility that you may have something illegal in your car. And it's 1:30 in the morning.
They don't ride rims no more, Brandon. Brandon confused.
Okay,
Brandon
what do they
think
do?
about it 2003 or something. People, I got this 20 inches.
Go ahead, because I see Brandon, it. It's not in all areas, but go ahead. What do you see now? What is it? Just a Challenger? People just buy
rims you see is factory rims.
That's not true though.
And what last time you seen some rims, Brandon?
Well, you know, I'm at Myrtle Beach, so a lot of people like to customize their car, and I see a lot when I go home to our home state, our home city, South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina.
Are they be on new cars, Brandon?
No, they're not on new cars.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, but I guess we still do ride old school cars.
No, we don't, Brandon.
I see.
I got one of the oldest cars on the road right now, and it's not old school, and you know that.
Okay, but so most black people are driving a new car,
a newest car. No. Here they got factory rims. You got your Chargers. You got your stuff like that. Then after that, everybody else struggling to get a car. Okay. You got your Kias. You got your police stuff. Malibus, Impalas. People don't got no rims. They can't afford the rims.
They got so okay. Well, what percent? Because we do see them out there. It's not like it used to be when we were growing up for sure, but it's still a small amount because I see them, I hear it.
See them, but it's not a lot, Brandon.
It's not a lot. No, it's not a lot. It's not a majority.
They don't got no money. Everything's high. When we was making $5 an hour, shit was still high, but we felt like we was all right though.
You're right.
Now you making $7, $10 an hour, everything high. Gas high, food high, everything high.
Money from her.
You want to bring $50?
Yes.
They're gonna take it.
They're gonna take half of that, bro. There's no purpose. I never heard of that.
Yeah, you don't get to bring it with you.
I'm telling you. But they didn't get charged yet, though. They gotta go through top.
Okay, I'm almost done.
And then they go to the return.
I'll talk to my daughter. Go ahead.
So the state attorney.
But y'all already know the charges they got. What is it?
Grant that.
That's it? Oh, y'all gonna be out. Bro, we just on probation. You stupid.
Probation's gonna call you then.
And I was just supposed to check in the morning.
Hey, Reed. All right, we're gonna go in my car. You can get sit in the AC.
Yes.
Oh, you have more stuff to do? Oh, can we take your jewelry off you and leave it in the car?
What jewelry?
Yeah, this. That thing.
No, I want it on my mugshot.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, let's take it off before the mugshot.
No, they not. I've been to jail before.
And we know. I go there like every day.
Now you see how good you you can't see us. We in the screen. See, y'all can't see what I see over here because it's covered up.
What?
See how good this woman is built, Brandon. 40 pounds off of her. I'm telling you, Megan. No, I won't say Megan Thee Stallion. Pam Grier.
Mm-hmm.
See, you can't see what I see at the bottom where my face is at.
This can't come out though.
That doesn't come out. Yeah.
So she just gonna keep my phone. You can take my Oh, that's it. Oh, he's gonna put you on the share page. Oh, do it. Tag me. I want to go viral like I did with the Popeyes.
There you go, brother.
Brianna Toombs
That's crazy.
and Natalia Rock were charged with felony grand
theft auto, Brandon. These girls' life are messed up. So young. We just need to do better as a
we do,
community.
and we're excited to be criminals for some reason. I'm not sure if it's the music, but our culture we're hype about committing crimes, whether we scamming, whether we robbing, whatever we killing. But then when you go to jail, then it's like, oh man, I may be facing time. Now I regret what I did. We got to have the foresight to see that, no, this is not the way to live. We shouldn't be living this way. We should be working together, building with our community.
You don't have to work together. You should have a job to be able to sustain.
Sure.
If we can sustain our own self by using these Caucasian systems we all go use it. Talk to Brandon about it. He lives in a world that he can't do shit in, but live in his.
And is it a good life though? Can I still have an enjoyable life? Yeah.
Correct. You'll have a life better than these young ladies have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, these 3 young women, they smart, they witty, they got good look, all of them pretty.
Mm-hmm.
They just
but they just heading down the wrong path.
Heading down the wrong path. And you see Brandon, you see the shape in this. Why I keep on saying this? You see the shape in this silhouette, don't you? And it's blurry. You still see the shape.
Right. So you're thinking they don't even need to be committing crime. Somebody should be trying to grab this young lady, pull her aside, be like, let's build together. Let's, But you can't with everybody because they got a certain mentality that they can't let go of. They won't be boosting. They won't be out in the streets. They won't have them little wine coolers, them Southern Homes or Sutton Homes.
Yeah, Sutton Homes. Not this one. She's different. She's a follower. So she'll follow anybody who leads her.
I got you.
So she got these bad girls teaching her the ropes.
Right.
You can't take money with you in the jail. Cause they go take half of it. You see how the jail system do? So this may be in Florida. Big time Brandon going down the street. Brandon got $3,000 on. He tried to buy a piece of gold. But he had in Florida, I think marijuana is illegal. Brandon have a gram on him. They take the money.
Right.
According to these ladies, half of it's their money.
Right.
Half of it's your money.
And that's if you're lucky.
That's if you're lucky. Over what? I have a gram of marijuana, and Brandon just wanted to buy some gold with it.
Yeah.
So, all right, I don't got no more, Brandon.
We'll wrap it up.
We have 10, 20 minutes.
Right. But you know how we do. Thank you guys for watching. Check us out next time. Have a good one.